Good morning, you guys. It's another kind of a gloomy day in Fort Worth, Texas. And basically, what I have planned for today is I wanted to try something a little different. I wanted to try like a vlog style, which is kind of already what I do. This is already vlog style, but I wanted to expand on it. So normally I would just record for like around like 10 minutes in the morning, and then I would post that in the morning before I do anything. But honestly, I feel like I would really I wouldn't really be rushing to like create the video, but I feel like I want to get more footage, you know what I mean? So I want to try making like a vlog style that is just like segmented into different parts of my day. So we got the pre-gym. I just woke up. It is about 6:20 a.m. or something like that. It looks like it's about to rain. I don't even know. I don't know if it's about to rain or not. I'm gonna try to leave for the gym by 7 a.m. That's the plan. I'm gonna try to I'm practicing not drinking coffee until an hour after I wake up, because I've heard very many people, very many like health, I listen to a lot of health podcasts, and a lot of them talk about I ran out of fucking space again. I really gotta sort out this storage issue. And I don't really know. I wanted to just buy a whole new phone that came with more storage, to get like maximum value of it, because I feel like this phone is a refurbished phone, just like the last one I had before this. But I didn't get the 256 gigabyte option, and I feel like investing in a storage expansion would just be kind of a waste of money. So I don't really want to do that. I'd rather wait. I was gonna wait till what's it called, Prime Day. That's what I wanted to wait till. I wanted to wait till Prime Day because I know that they have really good deals on. They sell refurbished phones on Amazon, and they have potentially like very good deals on refurbished phones. So that's what I was gonna try to do. But yeah, my phone keeps on fucking running out of space. So basically, I guess the plan is like, I don't really there's no limit to how much I can record, but I want to try to be, just considering that my phone keeps on dying, I want to try to put these segments into 5-minute increments. Definitely maybe 5 to 10 minutes, definitely not more than 10 minutes. I don't want to do these each segment over 10 minutes, because I feel like with these videos, post them immediately in the morning, I don't really have time to edit them. I'm just posting them raw, trying to get used to posting videos. That was the whole idea behind it. But now I'm okay, I like doing this, but I want to do a little bit more. What I've noticed is the thumbnails that are most engaging are related to my physique, and then the videos with just me without the physique that are also most engaging are me in my car. So I'm trying to combine both of those factors. So basically we're recording in the morning, and then I'm gonna do my little morning physique check like I normally do, and then we're gonna head off to the gym, and I'm gonna record for a little bit I'll probably record the whole drive, maybe something like that, damn near the whole drive. Damn, I really need space on my phone, bro. I don't know what to do. Bro. I'm actually struggling for space on this damn phone. It's really difficult to keep all this shit on my phone. To delete some stuff for sure. I just don't know what. I really want to delete TikTok, but I was trying to use TikTok for posting. I was trying to post TikToks for my gaming channel, but I'm not really doing that right now. So I don't know. I might just delete it, honestly. It's not a huge deal. But yeah, well, I'm just gonna cut to when I go back inside, because I don't want this segment to be too long. And then we'll see where it goes from here. Alright, so as usual, we're going to be recording the physique check, but it's going to be pre-gym, and then we're going to have time to do it post-gym too. So this is going to be a little bit different today. A little bit different. This is what I look like pre-gym, before I just woke up, Pre-gym. I've not lifted a single weight today. Pretty good. I don't know if we'll see if there's an actual there's usually a pretty noticeable difference from when you have a pump to when you don't. I think it'll matter for sure. But we're just gonna do pre-gym physique check. I'm feeling pretty tired, surprisingly. I got a good night's rest, Bro, I'm still tired despite that. I think it's because as soon as I woke up, I was thinking about a lot of stuff, and it immediately stressed me out. So, still not good with the stress management for sure. Still working on that. So this is gonna be the first segment of the vlog. Next segment is gonna be me in the car. I'll probably record myself in the car. I'm not at the point where I want to record myself in the gym. That's a little far ahead, I can't lie. But I'm gonna record myself in the car. I'm just gonna yap about whatever I'm thinking about. So if I come up with a topic, but yeah, I'm gonna see y'all then. All right, what is good, y'all? Yeah, so we had a little bit of a change of plans. I ended up having to take my mother I had to take her to the hospital and then to work. And don't worry, she's not in like immediate, or she was not in like, we went to urgent care, so it wasn't like she's fine, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. She's fine. She's not in any danger right now. She just had some toothache stuff going on. So her teeth were aching. But basically, because I was driving with my mom, I was like, I'm not really gonna vlog. But I did end up, I'm actually at a different gym right now. This is not the gym I usually go to. I usually go to one that's like South Fort Worth. I go to the Crunch on Summer Creek, but this one is in North Richland Hills. So if you do happen to live in this area somehow, and this video came to you, you probably know what this gym, or you know where the area might be. So I'm a little bit out the way, I can't lie. It's gonna take me like damn near 30 minutes to drive home, but I was like, frick it, dude, bro. We're just gonna, today is just a new experience, man. I'm not even like, I've been stressing way too hard, so I'm just taking this opportunity to go out of my regular routine and kind of do something that, you know, might lead to something better, you know what I mean? I could enjoy it more. I don't know, just being in a different environment is nice. So I was like, I don't mind going a little bit out the way to go to this gym. I'm already like closer because I had to drop my mom off at work. So yeah, we're about to hit the gym at a different gym, and thankfully, God bless, I have a Peak membership, so I can go to any gym and just scan in. Like, it's super simple. I literally just scan in like regular, so I don't have to do anything extra. I can go to any crunch anywhere, so it's pretty dope. But yeah, I'm about to hit this gym, and then I don't know if I'm going to be able to record. I wanted to record in the car, but I don't really know exactly how to get back. Like, I'm probably going to have to use Google Maps, so I don't know if I'm going to be recording the whole time. We'll see, I don't know. But I'm about to we're hitting pull day. Today's pull day, so we're hitting back and biceps, and I'll let y'all know after, and we'll see where it goes from there. Alright, what's good, y'all? We are continuing the vlog. I'm taking kind of a gamble by not using Google Maps because I'm kind of in an unfamiliar area. Not completely unfamiliar, but like kind of unfamiliar. So like I can figure out my way back home, but I had to look at Google Maps ahead of time, but I'm pretty sure I can get home without having to use Google Maps the whole time. And I'm definitely proud of myself, you know what I mean? Because like obviously when you first start driving, you don't know where the fuck you're going. You're just like fucking lost, bro. Anytime you go somewhere that's not in your immediate area, you literally like, you need Google Maps. You need that shit to survive. One part of becoming a grown man is not relying on Google Maps. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna not rely on Google Maps right now. And but yeah, I mean, the workout today's pretty interesting. I was thinking that like on the way here, I was like, man, I kind of didn't want to go out all the way because I knew I was gonna have to drive back pretty far. But it's actually like the same distance. It's really like the same distance I would have been driving, because for this, like normally I would take like not like a service road, but like a main road. But from this gym, I'm taking just straight highway. So it ends up being like the same amount of time, which is pretty awesome. So I can't really complain about that. I think it would have actually took me longer if I went to my normal gym. And on my way, like when I was on my way to the gym, I was telling myself, I was trying to like think positive thoughts, you know, because that's very important. You know, you gotta look on the positive side of everything. And I was like, you know, it's nice to go out of my regular routine and, you know, something, you know, like I could, you know, meet somebody or like have a new experience, you know, that might just like potentially like change my life, or like, I don't know, just bring me some type of fulfillment, you know. So bring some like memory, like something memorable, instead of staying in the same routine that I'm always in. And exactly that happened, bro. Literally exactly that. I feel like I manifested it, bro. Like I was like telling myself, I was like, yeah, you know, something good. I said might. I didn't say something good will. So like maybe I didn't, you know, maybe I just got lucky. I don't know. I'm not really. I'm new to this manifestation shit. But I was telling myself, I was like, yeah, something good could come from this. And as I was about to hop in the sauna for 15 minutes, like I got done with I started doing 15 minutes on the treadmill, so like I'm back on the treadmill, but I cut the time in half to make it more efficient. So like that's a topic for another time. But basically, as I was about to go into the sauna, I met this guy. So it's so weird how this like all like, it's like a domino effect. It's so weird how it all transpired. So like as I was doing one of my workouts, this guy came in who was he gave me a free sample. Basically he gave me a free sample of this like nutrition product. I think it's like XS. I think the company is Amway. But he gave me a free energy drink and a free sample of protein powder, which is like, it's kind of funny. I've never seen a sample of protein powder. It's literally just it's like a tiny little bag. It almost looks like there's drugs in it, like that type of bag, but it's just one scoop of protein powder, like one serving. It's like a 30-gram serving of protein powder. So he gave me an energy drink and a sample, one scoop of protein powder sample, and basically I gave him my contact information, because he was trying to sell something to me, and I understood that, but I was like, you know, let me just listen to him, and let me see if we can both gain something from this experience. So that's exactly what I did. I listened to him, and I got the free sample, so that's nice, you know, definitely a net positive. And I gave him my information, and you know, I don't really know. He said let him know how I liked the sample, and I'm gonna try to follow up on that. As long as I don't forget, of course, I'm gonna try to follow up on it. You know, I'm not just like an asshole who just, you know, wants like free shit without considering like giving the other person like an equal exchange. You know what I mean? Like it's the least I can do. He gave me a free sample. The least I can do is give him a review. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna drink the energy drink today, because you know I just finished working out and I already took pre-workout, which, bro, that pre-workout had me bugging, bro. Like I usually don't take it, but today I just felt like it was necessary, and I was bugging, bro. I was really like, I'm not trying to be one of those gym freaks who like be like doing the you know what I'm talking about, where they're like you know, before they do the fucking sets, sticking their tongue out and shit, that corny shit. But like I was like, actually, like the itchiness was getting to me, and I felt it in my eyes. It was so weird. It was honestly, fuck pre-workout, bro. I hate that shit, dude. I don't even know why I still take it. It just makes me feel fucking weird. But yeah, I was like itching and shit. Thankfully the feeling is gone. I think I like walked it out of my system, and I hit the sauna, so I definitely got it out of my system. So I'm feeling a lot better. But let me get back to the story, though. So that guy, he gave me his free samples, and I was just like, you know, carrying it around, because I wanted it, you know, I was grateful for it. I'm gonna make sure I actually keep it. And then as I was putting it into the locker, to one of the lockers, there was a guy in there who had, I didn't even notice him at first, but he had a bunch of products that were from the same brand, the same XS nutrition supplements. It's like a nutrition supplements brand. But he had the same exact products, and he was like, oh, you use XS too? And I was like, no, man, I just got a sample today. And then he ended up telling me that they're actually like, the products he was using were part of his business. So I guess he didn't really like go too deep into it, but I guess his business includes specifically, like, not specifically just nutrition supplements, but that's one of the, I think he said he had a bunch of different nutrition supplements, and then like he said he had like skincare products. To me, it sounded like he's running some type of e-commerce, or maybe drop shipping. I don't know, I mean, e-commerce is just online business, so some type of online business. Clearly, I don't know if he was just like, it sounded like he was drop shipping, because I don't think he owned the product, but he was saying that he was testing the products, so he could, like, he was sampling, he was getting paid to sample those products. And I don't know, it caught my attention, bro. I was very interested, and he was basically saying he was getting paid to test the products before he would, I guess, sell them to people through his business. And those are some of the products that he would be selling on his business, I guess. I don't really know, bro. I'm not like exactly sure. But then he was telling me like he does Uber full time, but he has a mentor that he met a few years back, like 2 to 3 years back, that's been mentoring him, who also mentors a bunch of other people. And oddly enough, I actually met somebody just like this at the other crunch that I go to, the crunch that I normally go to now, who also like was trying to introduce me to his mentor, like happened to also own his own e-commerce business. So I mean, at the end of the day, they're trying to like sell me something, you know what I mean? They might get paid. I don't know. I think they probably would make money off of me like going through with whatever program they're in. But at the same time, I do still think at the end of the day, it's still a blessing because they're giving me this opportunity for free. Like I didn't even like have to, they reached out to me and they're offering, you know, somebody's mentorship to me. And basically that's what this guy did, the current guy. He was like, oh yeah, I'm getting mentored by this guy, and I'm about to go meet with him today, and I'll actually put in a good word for you, so we can see about getting you under his mentorship, and if you're interested. And I was like, sure, bro. Yeah, because like the last guy, I did the same exact thing with the last guy, and I actually had like a video call with him because I was curious. I just wanted to learn about it, and after learning about it, I did lose interest. I was like, yeah, I don't think this is what I want to do. So I said our farewells and goodbyes and whatever. And I still have his information if I ever wanted to hit him up again. But I was like, yeah, man, I'm not sure if this is the right move for me right now. So that's what happened to the last guy. But this guy, I don't know. Just because he was like specifically in the business of like sports nutrition, I guess, like that was one of his products. I feel like it definitely intrigued me a lot because that's kind of what I want to do. That's why I'm trying to do this vlog style stuff, because I'm very inspired by people who do like these type of vlog videos. And I don't know why I didn't start doing, like I already was vlogging, but I don't know why I barely decided to just start trying to like do vlogs throughout, like where I record throughout the day. But I feel like this is gonna be my new shit, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna start vlogging, and because it's just kind of fun to me. I don't know, it's kind of fun to record myself throughout the day, just kind of update you guys. Oh shit, bro, you know what, you guys, almost got into an accident because this guy was flying. Okay, thank God, bro, thank God I did not just get hit right there. But that guy was I literally put my signal on like 5 seconds before I turned. That guy was flying and speeding, so that is not my fault. But yeah, you guys, be careful when you're on the road, because people are gonna drive recklessly, and then they'll drive recklessly, and then they'll blame it on you. So, damn, bro, that was actually hella close, dude. I promise you guys, I was paying attention, dude. That guy literally just flew. That guy was speeding, bro. He was speeding, and he cut into my lane as I was merging. We're all good. We're safe. No damage was done. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I could see myself doing this vlog stuff every day, basically, as long as I'm not getting into car accidents, of course. You know, that's why I haven't looked at the camera a single time. You can see maybe one time, but like obviously I'm driving safe. I'm just talking. But anyways, that's off topic. Basically, I can see myself doing this every day, and I'm definitely inspired by people like Sam Solik, for example, because he's just a very chill guy. He just kind of yaps, and like that's literally what I like doing. I like yapping, but I feel like the type of videos I'm trying to make aren't something like, I'm not really interested in, at least for now, filming videos that are like super highly edited. I feel like this is kind of the format I'm trying to go for. So if I want to put more time throughout the day into my videos, then I need to be like the vlog style format, like the daily vlog style format is definitely going to be more efficient and like fulfilling for my YouTube channel and stuff. So that's what I'm going to be going for. I'm probably going to be continuing this. I basically yapped the entire time, bro. I did a good job for the entire 20 minutes, bro. Not even, bro. It's been 14 minutes, dude. Bro, it is so easy to yap when you're driving, bro. Just drive safe, of course. Always practice safe driving. You know, and look out for reckless drivers, because I almost got caught. know what's funny, bro? That dude actually flipped me off. That's so hilarious, dude. I don't even know. What would be even more hilarious is if he, in some way, he saw this. I missed my. Well, that's tough. Well, I get a second to rest my noggin because I'm at a red light and that shit low-key scared me. I'm acting chill as hell right now, but that shit low-key scared the shit out of me. I would have cried, honestly, but it wouldn't have been my fault. That's why I'm still recording right now, because I would not record myself committing a crime. Honestly, I think that shit caught me so off guard, bro. Did I even finish talking about that guy? Said, so he gave me his information and he said that he would put in a good word. Okay, yeah, I did say that. So, and I made sure to let the guy know that, like, he said that his full-time job was Uber, and he was trying to, like, outside of his full-time job, he was trying to put in work into his own business, and he didn't specify, but, like, he was being kind of general, and that, like, exactly aligns with how I'm feeling. Like, I'm trying to put in the work into YouTube outside of my regular job, even though I'm not working a full-time job, so I can't really compare myself to his situation. But you gotta think about it like this. Like, I felt bad. I felt like I should have been, I was stressing myself out because I felt like I should have been putting in more work, like more work than I was already doing. But at the same time, everyone has a different situation, and we all have our unfair advantages. I heard this from a YouTuber, I forgot his name, this big buff black dude. But we all have our unfair advantages, and if you have an unfair advantage, like me right now, like, I don't have to work a full-time job to cover my expenses. That's like, I literally, like, I don't even need to work this entire week to cover my expenses. Even though I do have bills to pay, I strategically, like, saved up more money. I've saved up more money than, like, fucking 90% of people in this country could save up in multiple years in the past, like 5 months, you know what I mean? 5-6 months. I saved up more money than a lot of people could, and it definitely, to save up that money, I had to go through a lot of suffering and, like, not enjoying life, you know, not spending money. So I'm taking advantage of my unfair, I'm using my unfair advantage to focus on getting my systems for, like, the gym. Like, I'm trying to really lock in on the gym, bro, because this is another one of my unfair advantages, bro. Being able to go to the gym consistently and not have, like I've been able to hit the gym consistently, like, while working, making these videos, basically the past couple months. You know what I mean? Since I started recording these, since I started making these videos, I've been able to hit the gym consistently without, like, having to stress too much about, like, you know, I have been stressing out a lot, but I've been able to hit the gym no matter what. Like, despite all the other things going on, I've been able to hit the gym consistently and make pretty decent gains. But right now, I'm using this time to kind of focus on my health, which is very important to me. You should never sacrifice your health for a business, especially a business that does not care about your health or is not going to reward you long term. You should not sacrifice short-term gains for long-term failure. And I can't get in there because this guy's a chud, so let me just go to the next driveway. But basically, we're pulling back up into the apartment complex. I hope you guys enjoyed that yet. But yeah, this is my unfair advantage, bro. And before, like I was trying to say, I felt bad about it. I felt like I should be doing what other people are doing, because I should, like, there's people with, like, harder situations who have come up, so I should be living a harder life. But, like, do you realize how fucking stupid that is, dude? Why would you make life harder on you if you don't have to, bro? If you can still achieve the same amount of success without making life harder on yourself, and you can use what opportunities you have to your advantage, why would you make your life harder just because you don't want to what am I trying to say, bro? Like, why would you not use your advantages just because it seems unfair? You know what I mean? Because life is not fair, bro. Life is literally not fair. We all know this, bro. So if life is so unfair, then why are we making it less fair intentionally, just because we don't want people to think that we're privileged? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I'm not privileged to a certain extent. Like I have a lot of privilege being able to do the things I'm doing right now in my life. Just being able to leave my job and like start like take a rest week, but then like kind of create a plan. And I have the time to do that without stressing. You know, as long as I allow myself to not stress, I have the ability to like really lock in on this shit. So yes, bro, I'm gonna use my unfair advantage to do what I want to do, man. But yeah, I've been yapping for 21 minutes, bro. 21 minutes. So we're gonna go back inside. I'll show you all the post-workout physique, and then I don't know if I'm gonna do anything after that. That might be it, honestly. That's kind of the whole workout routine. But maybe I'll hop back on for dinner. Like I'll show you all my dinner. I don't know, but I'm about to show you all the post-workout physique. All right, y'all. We are back in the cribbo. I hope this isn't upside down because I paused it. And I tried flipping the phone, and it's like it should not be upside down, but the what's it called? The buttons are upside down, like the HUD, the interface is upside down. It kind of looks weird. So this is post workout. So I basically fast. I don't eat in the morning. I drink coffee in the morning. So I'm basically drained. I'm drained of all of my like what is it called, like glycogen stores or whatever. I don't know. So I should be looking like leaner than I did this morning, which I mean I think I definitely do, right? There's no way I don't look leaner. Yeah, we're feeling good. I will say I had a pretty good workout, but I think it's my rear delt right here. It should be my rear delt. I wasn't able to hit. I hit rear delts on my left, but on my right, I wasn't able to hit it because it fucking hurts, dude. I just fucking squeezed it, bro. I hope I didn't I don't think I tore it. I probably just like strained it. Oh, god damn, bro. I need to get like a real camera, bro. I almost fucking dropped my phone, dude. And I'm excited to get. I want to invest in a new phone though because I just don't have space. But also I could get a little bit of a better phone. You know, that would make my vlogging experience better. I'm definitely gonna be trimming this video down because it's gonna be pretty long, but that'll give me something to do, bro. I can actually edit this. I'm actually excited to do this. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I don't know if I'm gonna come back. I'll probably add a little bit more, like if I think of something. But for now, this is about it. So I'm gonna see y'all. Peace. All right, what's good, y'all? It is the end of the day, and I just wanted to show you guys. It's been a long day, man, and I'm eating kind of late. It's 8:22 right now. Normally, I would definitely want to eat before 8 because I'm trying to practice intermittent fasting within an 8-hour window. Just because I have like the ability to, and I think it definitely simplifies. Not simplifies. No, it definitely simplifies my eating because I just eat 2 giant meals. And the first one I didn't record on camera, but this one I just I was kind of freestyling because I put a little bit of extra meat. Because normally I would only do like 8 ounces of ground beef or like chicken. But I had a little bit of extra, so I ended up putting like probably like 12, like maybe like 14 ounces, 14 ounces, which is almost a whole pound of ground beef. I had some leftover ground beef, so this is this massive, gigantic bowl. Like, do you see how huge this is? It doesn't look that big compared to my hand, but it's literally, I wrote it down over here. It is 1,060 calories and is 93 grams of protein. And it's romaine lettuce. You can see some of the romaine. If I dig in there a little bit, there's the potatoes. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's potatoes in here. I air fried the potatoes, and there's also rice. So we're just doubling up on the carbs, bro. And there's Greek yogurt and a little bit of sriracha, whatever was left I had. And I mean, this is low-key. These are my favorite parts of the day, low-key, whenever I finally get to sit back and eat. And honestly, I'd say there's probably an unnecessary amount of protein in here. And normally I'm not going to have this much protein. I normally would not, but I just had to show that off, man. It's honestly, I'm so grateful to be able to eat like shit like this every night. You know, not exactly every night, but basically as much as I can, you know. And I know a lot of people don't get to eat stuff like this all the time, or even know how to eat stuff like this. So, you know, that's definitely
a privilege I have, but it's also something I want to share with the world, and kind of some information that I want to spread, like share with the world, and that's kind of the ultimate goal of this YouTube channel. I'm gonna get deeper into the specifics, but I'm kind of just like building. I'm still in the process of building my routine and building my physique, so yeah, but I'm about to chow down. I'm starving. My head hurts. So let me just go ahead and eat, and then I gotta edit this video, man. It's probably gonna be like pretty shitty editing, like just a couple cuts. But it's gonna be a long video. So, but yeah, I'm gonna see y'all. Peace out.